Hey, so I know we are rounding out this series, and you might know that we're rounding out this series of these Mojo moments. So, welcome, my friend who is interested in totally rocking your mojo, really living a turned on life, and being the most mojolicious, the most delicious, the most empowered you possible. And today is the wrapping up of this series of your personal magnetism. One of the things that we've been talking about are these 5 keys to your personal magnetism. And we've gone through the first 4. And if you missed those, go ahead and go check out the videos, the 4 other videos, they're there for you. And these keys come from just a book that I think should be in everyone's success library, and you've probably heard of it. Hopefully you've read it or listened to it, and if you haven't, I highly encourage you to do that ASAP. These 5 keys come from Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich book. Now, look, yeah, money's fine. Money's wonderful. It really can help a lot of things and can make some things easier. However, the book and these principles are about really crafting an abundant, rich life across the board. And I think some people get a little confused about that title, and they think it's just all about the money, 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 and the do-re-mi, when in fact, it is about so much more, right? And he talks about many things, but one of these things, like your personal magnetism that we are in this wrapping up this series of, is something that you might not be consciously thinking about. And so I'm happy, I'm excited, and I'm inspired to share this with you. Now, the 5th key to your personal magnetism, this one, I mean, I love them all, I must say. And this one has been a doozy for me most of my life. And it's been the one that when I truly do implement it, without a shadow of a doubt, makes the biggest difference, totally changes my experience in life, and I know it will for you as well. Okay, so the 5th, we're on the 5th and final key of your 5 keys to your personal magnetism. This is about vibrations of thought. Vibrations of thought. Now you might be thinking, all right, Deborah, like vibrations and blah, 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 and energy and whatnot. Here's the deal. We are living in a world of energy. So everything is energy, right? We need to acknowledge that first. And I don't think that's a tough thing to acknowledge these days, because science has been wonderful in proving so much of what metaphysical communities have known for thousands of years, right? Now science has caught up to share that with us. So everything is energy. And therefore, energy, right, is constantly in motion. And it can shift, and it can be maneuvered, and it can be played with. So your 5th key to being someone who is magnetic, who consciously creates their life, who draws to them what you actually desire, this is a biggie. And so your thoughts have an energy to them. Your thoughts have a vibration to them. And so I always say your thoughts are things, right? And then your thoughts will sometimes become the words that you speak, and then the words you speak will become the actions you take or you don't take. Now, when we're looking at utilizing this key to your personal magnetism, it's about beginning to get very skillful in directing those vibrations of thought. And I was thinking about this before doing the live today, and there's been so much talk and so much more openness about something which is a completely different subject that maybe we'll do a Mojo moment on, but it's called, and you might have heard of it, called sex magic. Now, here's the thing. Vibrations of thought, sex magic, they're not that different. What they're actually utilizing is your sexual energy, which is, you call it mojo, life force, chi, ki, prana, It's all the same, just a different word. But the fact of the matter is, you've got it. You've never lost it. It's in there. And hopefully you're going to, if you're not awake to it at the moment, that you will become awake to it. It's utilizing that life force energy, combining it with your thoughts that you're having. Ooh, that was a big sound coming by. It was just like, ooh, lots of energy. I love that. So to combine that life force energy with the thoughts that you're having to consciously put them out together. So when you think about something that you get really excited about, maybe it even like titillates you a little, or you just feel turned on in like a happy, joyous, enthusiastic way. There's a particular energy to that. There's a particular energy to those thoughts related to whatever it is that you're super excited about. And imagine putting that kind of intentionality, that kind of energy towards your next business project, towards your next creation of your relationship, towards your own health and self-care. Consider that everything you are thinking has a vibration, and it is affecting your personal magnetism. So all those shitty things you're thinking, all the things of what's wrong with you or what's wrong with life or the criticisms and complaints, all of those are lowering your vibration. And we know this. We don't really like to hang around people. I mean, I don't think you do. I know I don't. Who are complaining all the time and just sort of like negative Nellies. And it's a downer, right? And one of my most least favorite phrases, Debbie Downer, right? But it's a downer when people are criticizing all the time and really either down on themselves or down on life. Again, those come from a particular vibration of thought. So be the person and take this on as an experiment. Like, how about 24 hours? No complaining, no criticizing, only things that uplift you, only things that are about your empowerment and your desire in life. And when you focus on those, you are now utilizing consciously, with intentionality, those vibrations of thought to elevate not only your vibration, but to elevate what's going on around you and opening up the possibilities and the portal for you to receive what you truly want. And that is called magnetism, right? All right. So this was, again, the 5th key to your personal magnetism. And if you have not seen the other 4, go check them out. They're really fun. They're really good. And I know you'll get something out of it. And as always, if this helped you, if this was inspiring, if you're like, damn, I needed to hear this today, Deborah, go ahead and tag a friend in the comments below here. Let them know. And I'm here. I am your Mojo recovery specialist, supporting you in really reclaiming confidence, honestly getting super embodied and living a turned on life. Mojo Moments are Monday through Friday at the 1 p.m. Pacific hour, right here on the Mojo Recovery Specialist page. And I'm so glad that you tune in. So I'll see you on the next one. And as always, I am sending you so much juicy love. Mwah. Bye for now.